We're at the Downtown Get Down, and you're watching live here in Tallahassee. Woo!
It's time for Live in Tallahassee. Local events, local businesses, local groups, your friends and neighbors on TV. This is Live in Tallahassee, brought to you by Proctor Honda, Prism by CenturyLink, Silver Digital Media. And now, here are your hosts, Joel Silver and Ann Howard.
Well, welcome to another episode of Live in Tallahassee, coming to you from one of Tallahassee's newest and hottest hotspots, Madison Social, and you are looking at some of the great things you can do here at Madison Social. Ann Howard, Joel Silver, your number one and number two FSU fans, here to report on another exciting football season episode.
That's right. We are going to cover a lot of FSU football events and other things going on all over town. But again, we are here in College Town, brand new location, Madison Social.
We have so much stuff to talk about that, unfortunately, Ann and I can't really talk that much, which maybe that is fortunate. I don't know.
It's debatable.
Yeah. But anyway, we have so much to do. We're going to limit the amount of introductions we do, and we're going to start with this week's game, which started our coverage right here.
And we're live in Tallahassee down here at Doak Campbell Stadium. Well, we're not exactly down at Doak Campbell. We're right across from it at one of my new favorite places, Madison Social. I don't know if you've been here and seen it yet, but you can see the beautiful sprawling Doak Campbell Stadium right behind me. It's so amazing. We have so many FSU fans down here. It's absolutely crazy. How are you doing today?
Good, how you doing?
Now, I usually call it football season, but really, it's called tailgate season. Am I right?
You're right.
You got a bunch of people down here?
Yeah, we do.
Are you tailgating?
We're bar hopping.
Now,
same thing.
Now, the word tailgating has kind of got us at Fox, a little crazy. We're wondering, tailgate. It sounds like gator a little bit. You think we could think of another word for it?
Yeah, we need to think of something else, don't we?
I mean, I know you like the word tail.
Yeah.
Trying to think of something else we could put into it.
That's not a bad word.
It's not a bad word. All right, well, we're starting off down here live, Tallahassee, at Madison Social, and let's go see what all the crazy game day stuff's going to be about.
This beer truck is the best invention ever. It's awesome. Does Jimbo Fisher come out today and run the football, or does he come out and throw it around with his young quarterback, looking to, again, put up the big numbers that we saw from Winston in that first game? It's his choice. Nevada hasn't stopped either.
And here we are live down here in the Booster VIP ticket zone. I'm standing here with Michael, a part of the Boosters. Now tell us what goes on, Mr. Booster.
Well, we're here at College Town, the newly developed place here in Tallahassee where people can come hang out, create a new game day experience. If you don't have a tailgate spot, come here, have a cold beverage, some great food, and come have a good time.
Yeah, this seems like a great spot. You guys have got TVs everywhere. I mean, this is amazing. And shade.
That's right. But hopefully you want to get out of the shade and get in the sun and go watch that game.
We are at the Booster Tailgate. It's the first tailgate of the season, and it is just awesome. There's so much energy. This is the best people to party with. You have a full bar, you're in College Town, you have beautiful scenery with Doak in the background. We love it, and this is where we love to be.
How can people find out about it if they want to become a booster?
You know what? You can go online. We have great individuals over here that can give you all the details that you need, all the donor information, but what we do personally is you can get all the information online at the Seminole Boosters website, seminoleboosters.com.
Okay, you got to tell us what's going on here. What is this about? Is this something to do with Florida State Pride? What's going on, buddy?
Yeah, I'm just a student at FSU here trying to help pay for some college by selling these magnets to alumni.
So what inspired bringing the door with you?
One of my fraternity brothers in Phi Kappa Psi actually started this a couple of years ago, and he graduated, so I'm just taking over for him, continuing the business.
Have you sold any magnets?
I just started like 10 minutes ago. I sold one.
Hey man, can I have one of those magnets?
Yeah, sure.
Awesome, thank you.
And if you want any for your friends, go to ourmagnets.com. Free shipping and handling if you use that code right there.
All right, thanks man.
No problem.
Oh my God, only we have the best fans. Let's go find some tailgaters.
know we already do it big because that's how FSU does it. We go big all day, every day.
That's right, go big or go home. Right here down with all the Seminoles. Let me hear you scream!
I'm a Seminole fan and I like the party go Noles!
Oh my God, look at this chair. What is this? Is this a Florida State chair? No! It's a...
freaking Gator chair! Boo!
Wait. Stop this. This is my chair.
Okay, explain to us. Defend it.
I am a Gator fan.
Defend it.
I have a sister that went to Florida State, and I am a true Gator fan.
Can I ask one question?
So
how did Florida do against Miami last week?
Does that really matter?
Well, I'm pretty sure.
How did Florida State do
keep
against
going.
Florida?
I'm pretty sure Florida State won last week. Did Florida win last week? My mind is drawing a blank. Watch out!
You're watching.
We're here with Tammy of John and Tammy on the radio, and I am wondering, Miss Tammy, what are some good tailgating tips you can have for our viewers?
Okay, first and foremost, you got to have the right people, right? Right? You got to have the right people to tailgate. You have to have the ultimate tailgate chair. We have people stop and take pictures from all over the world. They love this chair.
Now,
I want to see you in it. I think you'd look really cute in it.
you are watching
Live in Tallahassee.
This is fabulous.
When it comes to tailgating, we have lots of food, fun, friends, and family.
Yeah, that's good. And community also.
So the new topic out here is Jameis Winston. We're going to go inside and see what it's all about. All these fans are all crazy for it. Let's go inside and see what all the fun's about. Jameis Winston's going to rock this party tonight. Let's go see.
This is my first football game and I'm so excited.
Joe Campbell's packed, baby.
We're live in Tallahassee on the field here at Doak Campbell Stadium. Look at this. It's incredible. Nothing like this has been seen.
Gotta say, I absolutely love Tammy from John and Tammy in the Morning. She's one of my favorite ladies in town. She's a good lady.
In addition to our own Tellis Peavy, who's great too. She was in there.
That goes without saying.
Oh, okay.
But I guess
We
you wanted
love-
to say it.
yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
okay.
I
Yep,
said
yep,
it.
sure. And all those tailgating tips and all those tailgaters and all the fun going on for the first football game of the season. And I think the score was something really small to something really ridiculously high.
Huge.
So-
I almost wanted to do this week's show in front of the national championship trophy because just as a, just sort
Not-
of, that's where we're going to be.
Not the 1999, the 1992. Is that
93 was the other year.
93. Okay, yeah. Let's do it in
Let's
front
not
of
get
that
ahead of
one.
ourselves. In a few weeks, we'll do it in front of the national championship trophy.
All right.
Right now, we're here because everyone's having so much fun. College Town is a huge hit, and especially Madison Social, which made it open before football season. So congratulations to them. And that was good.
They've actually been so busy. They're a little bit worried about how busy Miami's going to be, but they're ready and they're open. Make sure you're here and check it out.
All right, now there are so many other things going on during the football weekend. When we come back, we'll tell you about things that happened at the Alumni Association, a great time that was held by the Boosters, and a whole lot more when Live in Tallahassee resumes on this special FSU Seminole Game Day edition.
We are proud to be a partner in the care and maintenance of your vehicle. At Proctor Honda, we're driven by trust. The Proctor dealerships, in the people business for over 100 years.
You. We know you. We know that things don't always go like you plan. We know your mind wanders. And there are people you love, unconditionally. Because the best way to make a car is to know you, the people who use it. Introducing a car made better for you in every way. The more advanced, more sophisticated, all-new Honda Accord. It starts with you.
Live in Tallahassee is brought to you by Proctor Honda and Prism by CenturyLink. Become a sponsor of Live in Tallahassee. Contact us on Facebook or at jsilver@silvervideo.com. Joel Silver with my buddy Ann Howard here, back at College Town inside Madison Social, where this past weekend it was crazy, and this coming weekend is probably crazy again, huh?
And it's going to be definitely, for sure, hands down, the hot spot when it comes to game days.
Indeed it is, and we told you we had to limit the amount of talking we did because we have so much to cover, so let's get right into quick shots, other things happening during the week, and these are all football related, and we start it right here. All right, and let's go backtrack to Thursday night when the gathering of the Chiefs, this was a week ago, Thursday night at a beautiful place called Goodwood Plantation, and you've been out there, I'm sure, as we all have.
I've been out
Gathering
there
of the Chiefs.
a lot with you, actually. So
These
you
are
know
the
that.
yeah, I do know that, and I treasure those times. But these are
Clearly.
the Silver Chiefs and the Golden Chiefs, all here to celebrate the beginning of what so far looks like a huge football season.
Everyone is definitely excited about what potential Florida State has this year, and you can see it in pretty much every single story on this show this week.
Yeah, and you know, when football season comes around, the boosters just crank everything up into high gear. If you're not a member of the Seminole Boosters, you should be, because this is the group that keeps you up to date with football and everything Seminole. And you can see these are the folks that have really, and it's a great group because you have to understand, not only are these people huge football fans, but their money goes to contribute to the scholarships and the great things the boosters do every single year. And without it, our football program and our entire athletic program would not be what it is.
I'm going to have to agree with you.
Thank you.
That's going to be the one agreement tonight.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Mark it down.
I really do love these booster events. I just thank them for everything they've done for us. And, you know, I get to come to these events and just hang out with cool guys like Jacob right here, man. And I really do appreciate it. So thank you for everything.
It was really, really cool meeting the players earlier. He said he wears a 22. It's really, really big. It's kind of freaky.
Check out the ribbon cutting for College Town. This is how it all begins, folks. Remember this day and this ribbon cutting, actually a balloon cutting, because this was the beginning of it all. You'll say years
September
from now.
2013.
Right. Years from now, you'll say, I remember when College Town opened, and it will probably still be just as packed as it was on this day. Look at this.
It just goes to show you how much folks in this town would like to see more revitalization, different options in terms of where to hang out and have fun and socialize. It's just a great thing for the community taken as a whole. It gets commerce going and all the rest of it, jobs, et cetera, et cetera.
While you are taking in your pregame festivities, whether they be food or drink or whatever it might be, you look out the front windows and you see the stadium.
They're not open just for game days. They're open 7 days a week from about 11 a.m. all the way until 2 a.m. So if you want to come here and eat, drink, socialize, have fun, this is definitely a location to consider now.
Skins and Red is just opening, and it's awesome and it's amazing, and everybody that comes here will love it. Great service, great food, one-of-a-kind sushi in Tallahassee.
Now we're going to head over to the Alumni Association, who also during football season are very, very active, because all the alumni coming back in town, and every Friday night you see what's happening here. You can do this. If you're an alumni, go out to the Alumni House and you can be a part of this weekly activity. It's an open house. Alumni from all over the state, all over the country, meeting here to reunite and see people they used to know.
Well, I'm not an alumni, and they invite me in too, so it's not just for alumni. It's just for fans in general.
You might be right. And one of the biggest hits of the whole thing, Tommy Wright, who, as you know, wrote the FSU fight song.
He may be the sweetest guy.
He's awesome and still performing well. Check him out here, entertaining the whole crowd with his song.
Do quick shots without the infamous, wonderful, everyone loves to attend Tallahassee Downtown Get Down. And on this particular evening, we had Florida State Seminole fans, we had FAMU fans as well. So huge weekend in Tallahassee when it comes to football.
Yeah, and you know, the Seminole Block Party down on Clayman Plaza, as always, the traditional downtown get down here on Adams Street. Such a huge event, and everybody's been waiting for this for so many months. Right. And you can see people are just fired up to be here. And the music was outstanding this weekend at the Block Party on Clayman Plaza. They have an enormous stage, great sound system, and every week they're bringing another band down there. So it's the place to be downtown, and it'll happen again Friday night. We'll tell you more about it in upcoming events.
She said, don't have no lines and keep your hands to yourself.
Hi, my name is Tana.
I'm Taylor.
And we're so excited for the first Get Down. And
all our friends are here.
We're so excited for the game tomorrow. We love FSU. Go Noles.
Woo! Go Noles!
Oh man, what a time it is here. I'll tell you what, we're getting down here in downtown.
It is great. Lots of food, lots of people. Go Noles.
Get some beers, get some drinks in, have a good time.
It's awesome down here in the downtown Get Down. All of us are having fun, and everyone needs to come down here and enjoy.
How we doing, Tallahassee? My name is Tommy Hippler with the Seminole Boosters. Just want to invite everybody down to Downtown Get Down next week as we take on Bethune-Cookman. Need everybody's support. Enjoy this great atmosphere. Thanks so much. We hope to see you at the next booster event.
And that's your football roundup. Everybody in Tallahassee going football crazy. Ann Howard, the Seminoles, the Rattlers. It's just football central here, and as well as football central here in Madison Social, which is now, is that your favorite place?
Is it my favorite place?
It's one of them, I know.
It's one of them.
You can tell me. You love it.
Anywhere where you are.
You love the chicken fingers.
Did I have chicken fingers there?
Yes. We've got, when we come back, we're going to do something that is not FSU sports related or Rattler sports related. We've got another story to tell you about, and it's what we call our business feature piece. A business in town doing great things. We'll tell you where you can find the best fondue when we return.
Next Generation TV keeps getting better. Now Prism TV lets you watch however you want. With the new wireless set-top box, you can watch TV here, here, even here. Can cable give you that? And now you can take Prism with you. Watch TV on any device and set your DVR wherever you are. Plus, access recordings from any room in your home with a single DVR. Go to cprismtv.com and see how the best keeps getting better.
Welcome back to Live in Tallahassee, sponsored by Proctor Honda and Prism TV by CenturyLink. And what you're looking at right now is actually, it's empty, but you did see this in the big story. Madison Social, they've got these tables outside with these little metal bins that basically you put ice into. And what do you put inside the ice, Joel?
Whatever your beverage of choice is.
Exactly.
They're just giving them a little rest right now. It's daytime here while we're recording this.
They They need to dry out a little bit. So it's very creative, and it allows you to sit outside and keep your drinks cold. Very innovative, don't you think?
Yes, indeed. A lot of things going on these days, and for businesses in Tallahassee, restaurants, everybody revitalizing and re-energizing their businesses and their locations. And we have a special one to show you about today, and it's everybody's favorite. What do you think about fondue?
Fondue, I would do it.
She would do fondue.
Oh, how about
She
that?
likes it.
I tried.
So you know, in terms of fondue, the #1 company in America that does fondue, The Melting Pot. Recently, the Tallahassee edition of that went under a little revitalization, a redevelopment. Check out what's happening in this week's business feature piece from The Melting Pot.
I'm Lou Wilson, an ambassador with the Tallahassee Chamber of Commerce. Our fellow ambassadors have gathered here today at a great Tallahassee location, The Melting Pot, to celebrate with a ribbon cutting. We want to ask all of Tallahassee to come out here and join us in this grand event. And if you haven't experienced it here, enjoy their great food and great ambiance of a new Tallahassee location.
Hey, this is Robert Johnston. I'm one of the co-owners and operators of The Melting Pot here up on North Monroe. We're here at the ribbon cut and re-grand opening. My brother and I took over ownership here in January. We've just completed all of our renovations. We're so happy to have the support of the Chamber out here, and really just happy to keep providing that fondue experience to everyone here in Tallahassee.
I'm Ryan Johnston, one of the owners of the Tallahassee Melting Pot. We've been doing some renovations recently. We've got new upholstery, new artwork, all new paint inside and out, new signage, and we've really stepped up the service to make sure you enjoy the perfect night out here.
I'm sitting here with my friend Dave, and he and I are in the same group called Biz to Biz, which is BNI, and we were invited to see the ribbon cutting this afternoon, and we're sampling some great foods here. I have a salad that is great because it so happens I'm gluten-free as well as dairy-free, and that makes it kind of tough. And here at the Melting Pot, they do have menus, things that I can have as well. So I'm very excited about that. Dave, tell what you're excited about.
Food, glorious food. But the salads are really fantastic. And this is a spinach cheese fondue, and it is delicious. And he's got other fondues around the bar here that are equally as good. And one of the really unique things that I see here is instead of having an open flame to keep the fondues warm, there's a plate or a pallet right in the middle of the table that is heat controlled and can keep those fondues just absolutely perfect.
So I want to invite everybody in to enjoy 4 courses of fondue for $29.95. Any day of the week here at the Melting Pot. You can also enjoy our cheese fondues starting at $6.95 and chocolate fondues starting at $6.95 per person as well. We've got a whole new menu, and it's a whole new experience here at the Tallahassee Melting Pot.
Check out our friends at the Melting Pot. Delicious, from the appetizer of the cheese to the main course to the fondue chocolate dinner.
Everything you dip. And one of our best friends loves that place, so we go there a lot with Allie.
Oh yeah, she does.
She does.
Okay, we are so low on time. We only have one more segment. When we come back, upcoming events. We'll talk about Twitter going crazy about Anne's new hairstyle, and we'll let you know.
That Joel didn't notice without Twitter, by the way.
Pretty
It's
much.
a lot different.
And
Typical.
we're going upstairs to tell you
Typical
about
dude.
our new bar that's coming, and it has a pool. You won't believe this. Live in Tallahassee resumes right after this.
Welcome to Cabela's Hair and Nail Studio in Midtown Spa. Come to Cabela's and experience the high-scale salon experience, and let us cater to your every beauty need. Conveniently located in Midtown above the Wine Loft. Cabela's, a fun and energetic and pampering place to plan an escape just for you.
If you're looking for a place to party Friday night, then the only option is Stetson's. It's Stetson's Ladies Night, where ladies 21 plus are in free till midnight. We've also got $2 drinks and long necks on tap till 11 to get your night started right. Friday night is Stetson's. For more information, connect or call 222-MOON.
All right, welcome back to Live in Tallahassee. And yes, there is a pool on this roof right here on top of Madison Social in College Town, so you can only imagine what's pending in terms of bathing suits and such.
check this out. This is going to be quite an adventure. If you come to Recess, which is not open yet, there's construction still going on.
As you can hear.
It will be open soon. A pool up on the top deck, and just one of the fantastic things coming to College Town in our city as we just move on through. Great things happening here.
Wow.
It's going to be a lot of fun. There's even a little viewing area
In
we'll tell you
terms
more
of
about.
seeing the stadium too. All right, so let's get into our upcoming events. Joel, what do we have going on?
All right, Ann, we're going to make sure that we move quickly here because we're running out of time. So the football events that you need to know about this week. Once again, on Friday, the Alumni Association Open House starts at 5 o'clock. Reunite with old friends at the Alumni Association Open House. On Friday night, the Downtown Block Party, hosted by the Seminole Boosters. Check out a great night of entertainment, food, and fun. You won't want to miss this all night long on Clayman Plaza.
All right, so hold my microphone. I'm going to get in.
While we were in that little
Just my
break,
feet.
Ann Howard now wants to enter the pool as the viewers have asked.
Not
And there
really
she goes,
entering.
testing it out.
It's good. It's good. You're going to like it. So anyways, we've got Recess here with the pool, Madison Social, College Town, all your events coming up this weekend. I think we've covered everything that you possibly can.
That's it. All you need to know now is be sure next Thursday to be right back here for Live in Tallahassee for all the highlights. For Ann Howard, Toas Peavy, Nick Christie, and the whole Live in Tallahassee gang, this is Joel Silver saying we'll see you next week.
I love you, Tallahassee.
And we leave you with more sights and sounds from the first home game weekend here in Tallahassee.
All right.
All right, go no.
Thank you for watching Live in Tallahassee. For the entire team, this is your announcer, John Summers, saying good night, and be sure to visit us on Facebook.
Hi, I'm Ricky Carmichael. Did you know that Echo's been providing food, furniture, and shelter to our neighbors in need for over 30 years? Please join me in supporting Echo by playing in my 5th annual golf tournament Monday, September 23rd. Please visit echotally.org.